He said, we live in one of the rottenest countries that ever existed on earth. It's not just genocide, Joe, that has to go. It's the entire system that has to go.
This past weekend in Dearborn, Michigan, there were chants of death to America. Bill talked about that.
Okay, so that's where we are. Now can I talk about American propaganda? Because there was a rally in Dearborn, Michigan. It's a large Muslim population. Chants of death to America. I feel like we've passed something here. You know, I mean, the left has gotten mad at me for many years for talking about Islam. I try not to do it too much because I know it makes them go crazy, and I've made my point. But it needs to be talked about now. When you start chanting death to America in America, I mean, I got it, Charlottesville was real bad when they were chanting death to the, what was it, Jews will not replace us. But on American soil, here's the Tarek Bazi is the organizer of this. This was at the end of Ramadan, International Day of Quds, Al-Quds, which was pronounced originally by, he said, this is why Imam Khomeini, that's the Ayatollah Khomeini. Remember him, yep. The Ayatollah Khomeini? He's the good guy now. Khomeini, he would say to pour all your chants and all of your shouts upon the head of America. Yeah, I heard this before. Not coming from America, but the great chastisement. We will chastise the infidels. But now it's coming from inside America. Sorry, got to talk about this again. He said, we live in one of the rottenest countries that ever existed on earth. It's not just genocide, Joe, that has to go. It's the entire system that has to go. No, it doesn't. I like our system. This is America, for crying out loud.
Well, what about...
And there are people who see me say this, oh, he's a conservative now. I'm a conservative. I have not changed. I always liked America and thought death to it was bad.
Well, how about...
You know, the beauty of that really at the end there is Bill's like, yeah, I am a liberal still, so I can't have America collapse because America is good for liberals. What I would say to Bill is that you want to be liberal in the sheets and conservative in the voting booth, right? What you do in the privacy of your own home, do whatever the hell you want, but you better start voting for people that are going to stop some of this. So all of the Democrats who are now waking up and they're like, wow, you know, they're chanting death to America on our streets, and we're going to show you some video of that in just a second. You might want to go, okay, enough. But as Jordan Peterson often points out, the left seems unable to figure out when enough is enough.